everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be playing Rail Sim Universe. So this game is currently in a paid access alpha at the moment. It's not insanely expensive, and yeah, but it is in paid access alpha, so it's 500 Robux, which costs roughly $5 US. Anyway, today we're going to be going for a short drive on this and reviewing the game. Is it worth the cost, etc. We're just going to go. I don't want to do the entire thing. Oh, this just magically teleports you to the North America section right here. So, a rework of the game is currently ongoing. Yes, so if you are in the Discord server for it, there is a lot of stuff with the update, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, this is good. It makes it look pretty polished. What is the oh yeah, this is their, this is an insane amount. If you look, I need 504,000 more credits. If you look here, I would have to buy this twice, which is a huge amount. What's this? I don't know. I mean, it's good that they have the credit purchase menu and they have pretty good value for money on there, but even so. So, hello, this is Editor Relay. I spent a really long time in the menu, and it's really long and boring, so we're just gonna time-lapse through P49 Rainbow. Next. Alright, here we go. Spawn. Now, this stuff doesn't really do much in the game. Spoiler alert. If you want, you can get this. This is called a cash grab, honestly, but whatever. I'm not doing it, and yeah. Wait, we're in the cab. You can drive the cab car in this game? Okay. Okay. Honestly, that gives them points in my view. That definitely gives them points. In my book. How do you, oh yeah, it's that button. Here we go. So we have not got an interactive cab. 80 mile an hour speed limit. 0.61 miles to get to the next station. Oh, there we go. Why does it keep showing me the player in game, the leaderboard or whatever? So if we zoom out, this is what it looks like on the exterior. This is what the passenger cabin looks like, and I will say that oh no, I am not a great driver when I'm trying to drone on about a game for you guys. I'm multitasking and it is not great. Stopping. It looks like we have one of the anniversary trains as well, so we have not skipped the entire station, which is a plus. No free cam, which is not great, I would say. Right. Close doors. Let's get on our way and hope that that does not happen again. So I bring us up to 1, which we would do in real life before we release the brakes. The reason for that is basically so that the train doesn't move backwards. You can also keep the brakes on until you put the throttle up. It does like, bring the brakes down to a minimum and then turn them off at the same time.
Beach.
But that's just what I personally prefer doing. So, I'm not sure if you heard that, but there are automated announcements. The cars actually move. I don't know if we'll be able to see it here, but these cars are supposed to move, should be moving at some point. If you look down here, we are 2.85 miles from the next stop. I can't tell if there is I mean, it's pretty possible that the progress map button doesn't. What do you mean you slowed down what do you mean you slowed down the speed limit? Well, how am I supposed to do that? What? Boo. Okay, that's obviously not their fault. That's just me not being a competent driver. So, the screens over here do look really good, which I like. I've never been to this area in real life, or been on any of these trains. They sound decent to me, but I don't know how realistic they are. Sound-wise. Oh, the lack of detail in the passenger cabins, to me, sort of lets this game down in a sense, because the passenger cabin is a pretty important part, especially if you're conducting, and I'll show you the conducting system later on, but both of them aren't as polished as this one, I would say. So,
This station stop is Boynton Beach. Please gather your belongings and watch your step.
So I don't see a marker for where we're supposed to stop, which is obviously different than what you might see here in New York. So, but we're now stopped, open doors, and we have a quick wait before we
Last call for
head off to
Boynton
whatever the
Beach.
next stop is, for whatever it is.
Please stand clear at the closing doors.
I do like the announcements in-game. I would say, if I were the developers of this game, there are a few things that I would add. Number one, a functional map while you're traveling, I think, would be really good, even if it wasn't live or anything, but just showed the route. That would be good, I think.
To Mangonia Park. Our next station stop is Lake Worth.
So, I think Lake Worth and then maybe Fort Lauderdale and then Magnolia Park. I just don't know. I think we've got another crossing here. The crossings also go up and down, by the way. We're arriving into Lake Worth Station.
This station stop is Lake Worth. Please gather your belongings and watch your step.
I realize I've just gone straight through this stop here thing. Here we have some ticket machines. I have a little surprise planned with them. You'll see. So, one thing... sorry.
Last call
I can't
for
speak today.
Lake Worth.
So, by the way, would really appreciate it if you guys would
Please stand
comment
clear at the
on
closing
stuff
doors.
that you want to see next, because I have some big real life content from New York City filmed that I just need to get edited, and I think that you guys are gonna really enjoy it. It's not all trains, but maybe it's something close. I don't know. You'll see. So, our next stop is West Palm Beach, not Fort Lauderdale. I think we're not stopping there today.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard a train to Mangonia Park. Our next station stop is West Palm Beach.
It's pronounced Mangonia Park? What? I'm confused. Shouldn't these be at dim for daytime? That makes more sense. Alright. Oh. I don't know why this train is not, like, slowly decelerating. It's weird. By the way, I do apologize for the lack of uploaded videos since September. Oh my gosh, I am really not being good about this. It's been like 2 months since I last uploaded. I am sorry. Unfortunately, I've started having more intense schoolwork that requires more of my time, and generally life has gotten in the way of the time that I would prefer to spend doing stuff for you guys. I do apologize. I would love to get more stuff out. I don't know when I'll be able to do that, but I do hope that it is soon. Oh, we are decelerating. Great. We're also almost to West Palm Beach. It's like up here somewhere. Can you guys, I can see it. Can you guys see it? Oh! I think that's an Amtrak train. That's their rip-off Amtrak, because they don't have the licenses to anything. Apparently, Amtrak has gotten, like, annoyed
West Palm
with the
Beach.
depths of this.
Please gather your belongings and watch your step.
They're, in the next update, planning to change all the Amtrak stuff, which is currently labeled as Amtravel. Sounds horrible, I know. And instead change it to US Link,
Last call for
which is definitely more
West
original.
Palm Beach.
So this is what, honestly, West Palm Beach is, I would say, a pretty station, to say the least. Is there a way to hide the UI? Why is there no way to hide the UI of this thing? What? Oh well. See, we have the moving cars down there. Oh, here's the crossing gate.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our train to Mangonia Park. Our next station stop is Mangonia Park.
So, we are just under 3 miles away from Mangonia. So, Magnolia Park is the final stop on this. I don't know. Somebody tell me, is this the full extent of the route? Or I guess I will look while editing, I suppose. And yeah. But we are almost there to Magnolia Park. A little bit less than 1 mile to go. By the way, I am sorry that I sound a bit weird. I think I got like a cold or something. I don't know. Alright, we are now getting into Magnolia Park Station. I'm just going to put us on 50% brakes because we're still pretty far and we're not exactly going at high speeds.
This is our final stop. Please exit the train.
I do like the automated announcements. I think that they're cool. How are we late? Did they? I think they screwed up the timetables because when we got to West Palm Beach, then we were on time. So this is weird, honestly. Anyways, we've gained 1,000 credits, and yeah. Alright, main menu. Now, I want to do like 2 stops as a conductor. Try like local.
Okay, so this
better.
part's
Let's
also
see
pretty
it.
boring, so here's the
Let's
gist.
see
Basically,
if
I decided to
random
join
person
somebody's trade,
will
but
let
they
enough
did not know
will
how
let
to play
me
the game,
conduct them.
and
Yay!
weren't moving at all. And then I afterwards
Why
went
are we not
to
moving?
join somebody else's trade, and they said no, so
Why the heck are we not moving?
So the 4th person was the one who I ended up conducting. So I'll see what I end up with them.
Oh,
The train that you're seeing
it's
here
this
is my
guy's
guide
first time.
drive.
Oh, here we go! Awesome! Ooh, this is the birthday train. That's cool. I've not been able to like conduct in it at all. It looks really good. Honestly, it does look really good. We're like 5 miles out of the next stop. So I will editor Eli will probably just cut. Oh, how did I end up here? There we go. Right, that didn't happen. Okay, let me show you something that I don't love about this train is that you can just do that. And it's weird. It's really weird that you can do that. So, I'm pretty sure these are like the same trains with a cab car, except for the local, obviously. I don't know though. Anyway, I'm just gonna cut till the next stop. I will see you there. Alright, so the reason I went into this view here is that I'm going to use it for a thumbnail, probably. The outside of this train looks really... Why is this seat thing here? No. What if I sit? Then will it shut up? I think we have an Amtrak over there, or a rip-off Amtrak. We are almost to Tri-Link Transfer, according to this thing. I'm probably just gonna do one stop, but yeah. Wait, can I open the doors while we're moving? Okay, no. I can just do the local door. That's good. I mean, it's bad that you can do the local door at all, but it is sort of funny.
Link transfer. Please gather your belongings and watch your step.
Here we are. That took a bit, but yeah. So, the doors are now open. Looks like we have 8 seconds before we leave. We are early, so I don't know if the driver... Oh, nope.
Please stand clear at the closing door.
I'm just calling out the train. Oh no, no, no! Okay, problem solved. Alright, let's go back to the menu.
Please.
Alright then, main menu. Oh, stupid game. Right, so what I'm thinking of doing is, here this says that there's a player here, so we're going to spawn it as a passenger because there is a cool thing you can do as a passenger. Are there any trains?
Northbound train boarding on track 1 to West Palm Beach.
Oh, this guy almost here. So I'll just get a ticket. See, they have this cool ticket system to Fort Lauderdale. So I'm going to get this. Where is my train?
Alright, I'll see you guys when the train is arriving.
Oh yeah, there's only one. This is a P42, I want to say.
1 to West Palm Beach is now
Ooh, a double header. Nice. So I don't want to go in a baggage car. Let's go to a sleeper car. Why not? Why? Oh, there we go. Up.
Last call for Hollywood.
Alright, so we're supposed to ride this to Fort Lauderdale. It is a 5-minute trip, so I am not showing the entire thing. Alright, we're leaving Hollywood. I will see you guys in like 5 minutes when we're about a mile or two away. Hello, I'm back. We're a little over a mile away. Pretty uneventful 5 minutes other than an announcement playing. How do you get out of here? That is an important question that I struggle to answer. There we go. Before we get off, I think it would be nice to take a look at the seated coaches, cars or whatever.
This station stop is Fort Lauderdale. Please gather your belongings and watch your step.
Alright, Fort Lauderdale. So this is what the Amfleet coaches look like. And since these are pretty much everywhere on Amtrak, like they run on the Northeast Corridor, I can comment on how well they've done these with much more confidence than I could on the other stuff. But I think the Amfleet cars look really good. They look incredible, and honestly, props to the developers. They've done a really great job. Oh, that's a dining car. I didn't, for whatever reason, I stupidly missed that. Now we need to collect payout. Congratulations, we earned 590 credits. Great. Alright. Alright, so what's my final review of the game? If you like American trains and pretty realistic train simulators, I would strongly recommend this game. I don't think you need like a insane PC or anything. So I think I enjoy it, but there is the $5 price tag to consider, so I would not recommend this game if you're just looking for like a chill drive because like it's just expensive enough that if this isn't your interest, like if you're like not American or something, I would recommend getting a cheaper train simulator rather than this one. However, this one is really realistic and has active developers that are updating the game soon. There are development updates in the Discord, like I said, so it might be worth getting it. I would rate this an 8.5 out of 10. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys!